for us today. I also want to make mention and acknowledge in our presence today members of the Jamaica Defense Force. And I can look over grade 1 over there, so, and say welcome. All right, wonderful. Please put your hands together for Mr. Howell as he comes with greetings.
Thank you very much, Miss Elliott Greaves. I think I'm hearing more talking than we should. Could you just settle down a little? I know you're excited. But could we just settle down? Alright, let me adopt all the protocols that have already been established and welcome everyone this morning to our Heritage Day celebration at Mineral Heights Primary School. Let me see the hands of those who are enjoying the day so far. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. I see all the grades are enjoying themselves, and we are happy that we are here today as we observe Heritage Day. Now, Heritage Day is a day set aside for us to remember all those who have made contributions to our development as a nation, and for us to appreciate some of the things that we enjoy today. And so we are happy for all those who are representing the Tainos, the Europeans, the Africans, the Chinese. I am not going to emulate Miss Greaves and speak. Is it Mandarin that you did, Miss Greaves? She tried with a little Chinese language. I am not going to emulate that, but they do have some lovely dishes. Let me see the hands of those who have ever had Chinese food. Anybody Chinese food? All right, let me see the hands of those who love to have tea in the mornings. Anybody love to have tea in the mornings? All right, very good. You will hear a little more about that. Let me see those who love yam and banana. Anybody love yam and banana? All right, those who love to dance. Any dancers? Move 2 feet and let me see. Move your feet and let me see. All right, I see the dancers. So we have a lot of persons and groups who have contributed to Jamaica having what we call a rich cultural heritage. And today we are here to celebrate, we are here to remember, and so I must, as I bring greetings, say thanks to Mrs. Reed and the culture team. Mrs. Reed and the culture team, they have done a tremendous job over the years, and this year is no less. Put your hands together for Mrs. Reed and the culture team. I see some of the parents here with us, guardians, and we are very happy to have you. Mineral Heights parents are always very supportive, and when it comes down to heritage and remembering our heritage, our parents have a lot to contribute. So thanks to everyone, and I hope that you will enjoy this day. We are proud Jamaicans. I want to hear you say that. Say, we are proud Jamaicans. And one of the reasons why we are proud Jamaicans is because we have such a rich cultural heritage. Our food, our music, our clothing, our leaders, our education system is among the best in the world, and a part of what contributes to us having such a great heritage. Enjoy your day, enjoy yourselves, view the booth. Let me see the hands of those who have gone to the booth. Have you seen the displays? I see some hands going up. Ensure you see the displays and see where we're coming from to where we are today. Blessings on everyone, and thank you very much, Mrs. Reed and the team. Mrs. Greaves, over to you.
Thank you very much, sir. I believe you preach. Yeah. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to invite, you might see, if you have a program, we might have a slight difference. At this time, I'm going to invite Mrs. Leslie to come with the introduction of our guest speaker.
Thank you, Miss. Good morning, everyone. All right. You're all looking beautiful today. All right, so I will be introducing our guest speaker for today. As a parish, we can boast the achievements of a young lady in whom are combined so many outstanding and diverse talents. Talents which have been used throughout her life for the betterment and upliftment of herself and her country. Miss Petrina Williams is one whose achievements has been to showcase Jamaica's rich and diverse culture, and one who can be identified as a cultural ambassador, a performing arts extraordinaire, and a role model for youths in the parish of Clarendon and by extension Jamaica. Her quick intelligence, broad interest, and single-minded ambition to excel led her to enroll in the University of the West Indies, Mona, where she received a Bachelor of Arts degree in History and a Bachelor of Laws degree. She then matriculated to the Norman Manley Law School and graduated with a legal education certificate and was called to the bar as an attorney at law in 2017. Petrina Williams is now a legal partner at the Justice Suite Law Firm, director at Resolve Mediation Suite, and director at Audrey E. Williams Funeral Services. This effervescent young lady won the Clarendon Festival Queen competition in 2014 and represented the parish of Clarendon well at both the parish and national level. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, parents, please put your hands together and help me welcome Miss Petrina Williams, our guest speaker for today.
Thank you. Good morning, Mineral Heights Primary. Good morning. I want you to help me this morning, even though I'm the guest speaker, we're going to be speaking to each other. Is that okay? You sure? All right, so I'm going to do a little song. Well, not a little song, just 2 lines. I don't want you to repeat after me, all right? Say, Jamaica, Jamaica. No, man, no, ready. Let's go again. Jamaica, Jamaica. Sing. Again. Jamaica, Jamaica. All right. So, what is the best country in the world? You sure? Where the best people come from? Which country have the best food? What about music? What about our athletes? Where they come from? All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bring you through a quick history of Jamaica while highlighting our proud heritage as well as the persons who have been strong and resilient for us to be where we are today. You're going to help me this morning? I have some prizes, you know, so you have to listen carefully. So when I ask the questions, you can win something, all right? All right, so I'm going to do it like a story, so you have to listen. So long time ago, you had some people living in a place called Jamaica. Some people call them Taino, some call them Taino, some call them Arawak. Where I said they were living? Right. So this man come now. As a matter of fact, the Tainos were enjoying their lives. And what happened? They see something coming across the ocean. Anybody know what type of vessel sails on the ocean? across the ocean, and what they saw? They saw 3 ships coming. The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. What I said the name? The Nina, Pinta, and Santa Maria. Right. When they look, they see a gentleman coming across. Them says this man discovered Jamaica. Anybody know his name? That is his name. Alright, Christopher. No man in the bright over here. It's a bright school. Alright, so Christopher Columbus come and see the Tainos. Did he treat them well? No. You sure? Yeah. He never treat them good? No. Alright, it's true, right. He never treat them good. He see them and he force them to work. When people work, them supposed to get paid, don't it? Yeah. And he never paid them. He did not pay them. He brought them into what we know as slavery. Right? And guess what? When the Spaniards come in, the Tainos were healthy people. When them come, you know what they bring with them? Sickness and disease. Them bring chicken pox and smallpox and pneumonia and flu. And when people sick, what will happen to them? They will do what? Right, so with the overworking and them not getting paid, and plus the sickness, the Tainos, they passed away. So, now that they don't have anybody to work, but you know what the Spaniards did? What did they do? They said they want another set of people to come now, so them can force them into slavery. Anybody know who that set of people were? Somebody say Africans? Say the Africans? Yes. So they sent for Africans from Africa to come to the Caribbean to work. And when they came and worked, did they pay them? Did they treat them good? Did they love them? But guess what? Them never know say on one of those ships them have a bad African when they're in a foolishness. Anybody know who that African is? Who? Nanny of the Maroons. Nanny said, look here, now let me tell you something. You don't know how to work out my people them. You don't know how to work them out and not pay them. So guess what Nanny do? Anybody know? She helped them to run away. Listen. Alright, so when Nanny helped them to run away now, what are the group of people that she was associated with? The Maroons, yes. And what is her nickname? Granny Nanny. What is she name? What's her name? So Granny Nanny was resilient and strong. Resilient and strong. She was resilient and strong. What? She was resilient and she was also brave. She was courageous. And she encouraged them to fight for their freedom and maintain their freedom. She planned with the Africans so they could overthrow the Spanish. And she also brought them far, far, far in the hills, run away so they could stay there and be free. And guess what happened? The Spanish couldn't manage them. Them weak out. Nanny made them run away so they don't have anybody else to work. So guess what? And then when them fighting up, them also kill off some of the Spanish people. But when they thought this was it, who take over from the Spanish? Anybody know? Who take over from the Spanish? The British take over from the Spanish. And you think that they'd be nicer to the Africans, right? They weren't nicer. Did they pay them? Did they love them? Did they care for them? So they were still in bondage, in slavery. But during this time, even though the Africans were going through a lot, they sang while they worked, they danced while they worked, they told stories while they worked. What they were trying to do, they were trying to preserve the African culture. So with the British coming and the African, what happened? The culture started to merge. So when the British came, Jamaica became known as the largest producing sugarcane industry in the world. Anybody love sugarcane? Who loves sugarcane? Alright, hold on. Who said they love sugarcane? I want somebody very, very close to me. Alright, that little boy in the yellow shirt right there, come here. I'm giving you a bag of sugarcane. There you go. You're welcome. Yes, so we became the largest producing sugarcane industry in the world. But guess what? We are produced only for sugar. Jamaica make a lot of money and them still not paying the Africans. So guess what? They're still in slavery. But the Africans were strong and resilient. So strong and so they fought hard. They fought very hard for their freedom. So Granny Nanny led what was known as the Maroon War. Who else came into play now? Sam Sharp. He was known as Daddy Sharp. What's his name? Daddy Sharp. He led the Baptist War. So you see, like unlike Nanny loved the fighting. Nanny is a little warmonger, but Daddy Sharp is a little Christian. So him say, alright, make we not bother war them off. Let us have a little meeting and peacefully try to negotiate how we could get the freedom. So Daddy Sharp tried to negotiate, but the leaders and the whites, them never want to hear anything that they have to say. So guess what they had to resort to? War. And they warred and war and war and war. And guess what happened? Guess what happened? They eventually secured their freedom. Let me hear you say freedom! 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 And this freedom was secured because Nanny and Sam Sharp were strong and resilient. But guess what? We're free from slavery. But we never free. Why? Because when we start work for money, they never want to pay us what we're supposed to get. They give us little or no pay.
A 10 pound per we food and 10 pound per we rent. Starfish gone up, mackerel gone up, pork and beef gone up. And when rice and butter ready, them just go on a Libya. Cloth, boot, pin and needle gone up, ice, bread, taxes, water rate, kerosene oil, gasoline gone up, and the pound devaluate, the price of bread gone up so high that we have to agree, pick put we are pan bread, and I'll turn dumpling refugee, and all them mad at somebody, they want like partisan. All them will pass with me, I left them to dumpling, sun a shine and pot a boil, both things are right, become enough, rain or flood, but water scarce and dirty too.
Put your hands together for Joshua. Thank you so much, Joshua. And with that applause sustained, I'm going to ask Miss McLean, a past student of this school and a parent today. Ms. McLean, please come.
Morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so I am a past student of this school and I graduated in 2007. However, the song that I'll be doing for you guys today was written in 2005, 2006 October rather. That's when I was in grade 5 heading into grade 6. So if you can follow the beat, you can all sing along.
we some legacy that is here to stay. Me say we heroes gone far, far away, but them left we some legacy that is here to stay. Just the other day, me know the heroes them say them are no enemy, only we friend. 1962 we gain independence. We know I use dollars, now we not use no pence. Them a youth man with whole heap of sense. The politician them under no pretense. We do them wrongs, them go to many lengths. That is why me respect the heroes them. Me hope and pray them coulda come back again. Me say we heroes gone far, far away, but them left we some legacy that is here to stay. We catch it? We can go over this chorus again? When I catch it? Alright, have a good day, boys and girls.
All right, thank you so much, Miss McLean. Put your hands together for Miss McLean. Yeah, that showed us a long time in our house. I go on with them things. All right, I'm going to invite Taviana Russell to come with her item. And I think she's gonna do a dance. And I better get out of the way. Put your hands together for Taviana. What is her name? Krushni. Do 30 more seconds. So sir, run it. No man, stay around. Go back to your places. Alright, we're gonna have to call you back here. Yeah. Put your hands together for her. Miss K. Williams, all the way from the continent of Europe, is gonna come now because we're getting ready for our parade, yeah? What did I say? Put your hands together. Miss K. Williams is gonna come. She's gonna call y'all out for the parade. Please get ready for the parade. All great.
All right, so we're going to call out all the grades to come on parade. And you're going to form your lines in your grades. So we're going to start off with grade 1. Grade 1. Grade 1 to come out and to showcase what they have for us this morning. Grade 1 doing African. Grade 1 showcasing African, Sam Sharp and Norman Manley. All other grades, prepare yourselves. Shania and company, prepare yourselves to come on stage. The sun is really hot, but I would love me a cup of tea, please.
No, look where they are, down there.
Try your best, mind your jump over.
Grade 2, prepare yourselves. Grade 2 will also be doing African and Paul Bogle. And followed by grade 2, we know we have which grade? After grade 2? Grade 3. And in grade 3 we have the Indians and Louise Bennett. So grade 1, Africans, Sam Sharp and Norman Manley. Grade 2, Africans and Paul Bogle. And grade 3, Indian and Louise Bennett. So the lower grades are all out. Upper grades, are you ready? Are you ready? Grade 4, what do you have? Grade 4, Tainas and Marcus Garvey. Grade 4, come on out. Grade 1, Africans, Samuel Sharp and Norman Manley. Grade 2, Africans and Paul Bogle. Grade 3, Indian and Louise Bennett. Grade 4, Tainos, Marcus Garvey. Which grade are we now? Grade 5, what do you have? Grade 5? European and Nanny of the Maroons and George William Gordon. I got
Mr. Smith to entertain us. We have grade 6 with the Chinese and Alexander Bustamante. Students who are attired in the different ethnic groups to come up and showcase your dress code. So let us have the teachers prepare them with the Africans. So if you're all dressed up in your African wear this morning, we invite you to come and parade for us. The Europeans and also the Chinese. Africans, Europeans, and the Chinese. So the Africans are the Europeans and then the Chinese. All right, give the Africans a clap. Give the Africans some cheer. Go Africans. All right. All right, continue. The Africans know. One leg, one leg, one leg, one leg. One leg man.
Are the Indians ready? Are the Indians ready? Alright, put your hands together for the Indians. The music coming. Mrs. Bedouin wants to come and dance with the Indians up here. Put your hands together for her as she comes. I never said go. Where go now? Space out, man. Now, put your hands together and welcome the Europeans. Oh, dressed, yeah? Look at that, guys. Isn't this a wonderful day? Aren't they looking wonderful? And the real Europeans standing beside me. Are the Chinese ready? Alright, let me know when I come through. Alright. Alright, now, are you ready for the Tainos? Then welcome out. Put your hands together for Great Four as they come, dressed in their Taina outfits. Just walk through. Come, let's go. All right, keep the applause going for the team. And how could we forget the back paper. Louise Bennett Calverley. So all of them bandana just walk up, come up, and show them how it goes. You're looking lovely. You're looking wonderful. Alright, you're not going to yourself. You're going to come out strong. At this name. But I thought you came as a European fashion. Okay, the men are representing Miss Louis' husband. So don't worry yourself, right? Yeah, clap them! And those who are clad like the heroes, Paul Bogle, Marcus Garvey, Alexander Bustamante, and all of them, I mean, I can't remember right now, but many of the Maroons. Queen Nanny reigned and strong men bow. Come through, Nanny. Wait here, wait. Don't stop with it and show them. Yes, we have Nanny of the Maroons. I would want to believe that we have Alexander Bustamante somewhere. I don't know. Is it George William Gordon? Wonderful. And you represent? Wonderful. And you represent? Oh, you know so many things, such as Bustamante. And you represent? George William Gordon. And you represent? Yes, ma'am, many things, so and you represent? Buster man, say Buster come out well strong. Put your hands together for our children. And nanny of our nannies. Put your hands together. You're representing who? Nanny. Alright. Oh, okay. She's collecting the shots where it is supposed to be collected. Put your hands together for them, walk through now and show them so nice. Go through. Alright, put your hands together now. As you go back to your classes, not classrooms, where you were standing or where you were seated, we want to say thank you so much. Your efforts. Thank you so much. So just take a little time. Don't bounce down nobody. Take your time. And be seated so we can continue. Don't go to class. You're not going into your classrooms. You are going back to sit with your teacher outside so we can continue with our program. You did great. You did great. And some teacher was gonna show up here going like them is all that, but wanna go on good. It's for you today. Alright, we have an item entitled Breadfruit. This will be done by Alexia and Company. Put your hands together for Alexia and Company. So remember, you're not going inside, you know. You're just sitting on the outside, same way, and enjoy the rest of the program. And Company, and at the same time, please welcome Shanoya and Company.
Jamaica me come from. Yes, man, Jamaica me come from. When me say Jamaica me come from. Yes, man, Jamaica. Let's make we pop run full speed. I tell the picture, you see, black, gold and green, and when them wave it in the air, man, of the whole world, I Jamaica. I'ma say, at Jamaica, I come from. Yes, man, Jamaica, this a little island of so much speed, them just left. To them, test for it, but I